All right. Well, here we are again. Hey guys, lunch with a lawyer. A little late, about an hour, but we try to be on time most of the time. Today is going to be lunch with lawyers and our scholarship winner, Elma Mujezinovic. So some of you may know that every year we give out a scholarship to the most deserving Bosnian American high school students that's entering college, and this year was no different, although we were just a few weeks late because we were so busy.
A lot going on this summer. Everybody was busy.
That's
and
true.
we wanted Elma to start school to let us know how it goes. So we have something to talk about.
That is correct. And so basically, we have had quite a few applications here, and Elma came out on top. Most of the applicants, thank you for applying. We think that most of them deserve to, win it. Unfortunately, we just did not have the resources to give each and every one of you the scholarship, and so Elma came out on top this year. And the reason, and then let me talk a little bit about the process and how we do it. So we've got a deadline. Folks apply, as did Elma, and then we hide identifying information of all the applicants. And all of us here at the office this year, we've had about what 10 people maybe look at each and every one of these applications. Yeah.
Eight, maybe.
Yeah, we narrow it down to the top three, and then we've got a roundtable discussion and pick the winner. So this year, Elma won, and the reason Elma was on top, it wasn't just that she had amazing grades, it wasn't just that she had extracurricular activities, but it was the fact that the extracurricular activities were kind of broad. Maybe you want to talk a little bit about that?
Actually, that was one of the things that I really, really liked about this particular application is that she is a young lady, a very well-rounded young individual. So we have, as Nedim said, she's an amazing student. She's got an excellent GPA, her grades, everything. Then she's also got sports that she plays. Then she has extracurricular activities, after school stuff. And she's also involved in the Bosnian community. And Elma does have a job, part-time job as well. So I think that's amazing that she can juggle all of it. So we can tell from this application that, like I said, she's very well-rounded. She's got it all.
So Elma, let's talk a little bit about you. Tell me a little bit. So you here with mom and dad and one sister, correct? And you went to?
Bayless High School.
How'd you like Bayless?
I love Bayless. We were all like a family.
Are you kind of sad that you're going now?
Yeah, honestly, it's sad. Like, I went to their soccer game last night, and it hurt a little bit not knowing that I don't go there anymore. But yeah, but I'm on to bigger and better things now at Elmsville, so.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Elmsville is an amazing school. I went to Elmsville myself. And
so did I.
Yeah, so there you go. See, Elmsville Fred right here. But let's talk about all the extra things that you were doing besides just getting like amazing grades, and tell us a little bit about the extracurricular things that you were doing while in high school.
I'll start with the sports, and then I'll go into the clubs. So with sports, when I was younger, I was a part of karate. So actually, I didn't want to do it, but my mom was like, come on, you can meet new friends. It's like, okay. And then I did that with my little sister and a couple of my friends and my cousins. And unfortunately, the place closed down due to, I think he was balancing his other job as a police officer, and he just couldn't do everything at once. So I had fun with that. I'm sure he can judge to that. It was fun. And then I did folklore, which is part of the Bosnian community. I've been dancing ever since I could remember. And I met so many great people, and I actually met my best friend Nyla there.
Okay.
It was, yeah, even though we didn't go to the same high school, we stuck through everything together. And then with folklore, we went to Bosnia. We performed at this huge event. I forget what it was. This festival where there's other cities from Bosnia that have folklores, and they invited our Kurjedan to come and perform, which was great. And I did volleyball as well within my school, and that was just to have fun and be competitive a little bit. And then with my other extracurricular activities, I was a part of the National Honor Society, which helped me have, which helped me get into the community. I was part of DECA, which actually got me to the international competition in California. So me and my partner, her name's Elma as well, we helped start the community garden and wellness center at Bayless, and we helped one of our teachers run that, Miss Brown. We helped her make flyers, announcements. We even attended every event that they had, so she can inform the community. So we took that and made it into a project for DECA, which took us to California, and we placed in the top 30 percentile for that.
Nice.
Yeah, and we, that's DECA. And then I also have HOSA. HOSA is for Health Occupational Students of America. And me and two other partners, Amina and Adna, we helped create to help break the opioid epidemic.
Mm-hmm.
And we actually, this summer, we were finalists at the international competition in Dallas, which is awesome. It was great. What other clubs was I have?
That is a lot.
Yeah,
of
there's
things,
just, I was student council, there's just so many.
Well, let me just say this: you did way more than I did in high school. Okay, that's all I'm
And
going.
then
I'm gonna leave it
she's
at
got a
that.
job as well.
And then
It's a
on top.
job.
Yeah, I worked at Walgreens, but unfortunately I left Walgreens and now I'm at Sunglass Hut.
Okay,
So, yeah.
but you still have a job.
Yeah, I still have a job.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
look up for sunglasses. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. But let's talk a little bit about the current school. You're at Amstel now.
Yeah, I'm at
And what are you studying?
I'm studying biology for pre-optometry. So I hope to go to the optometry school at Amazon or a different optometry school later on in the future. Yeah.
So what's your schedule like? How many classes are you taking?
I'm taking 15 credit hours right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and my classes I like them except for my math class. Yeah, my professor has a very thick accent. So I've been in a very diverse community. So I've had like teachers at Bayless with thick accents. So I'm kind of used to it more than other students, but it's still a little difficult. But I don't know. I think I got it if I put work into it. But it's fun.
If your academic history is
Yeah.
any indication as to
Yeah.
how you're going to do, I think you're going to do just
Yeah.
fine. What do you
I
think
have
about
no
that?
doubt.
Elmer?
I have
No
no
doubt
doubt
about
that
that.
Emma's
Yeah.
Yeah, she's gonna be anything you do, amazing.
And so you just recently, over the summer, you went to Bosnia as well.
Yeah, I did.
Do you guys travel to Bosnia every year, or do you guys?
We roughly try to go every other year.
Nice.
So we can see my mom's dad lives back over there and my aunt, and we usually try to go see them and like other family members, and mainly them because that's my grandpa. I don't really get to see him a lot, but yeah, our whole family actually went this time, our whole household. So that was pretty cool, and it was awesome. I love going to Bosnia. I wish I can go every year.
That's nice because I've met some younger kids here in the Bosnian American community that are not big fans about going back to Bosnia. I don't know why, but I think that's great that you are enjoying it, that your whole family is kind of taking those trips, and that you're.
I'm actually saving to go back again this summer because I had so much fun and I loved it.
And I'm assuming your Bosnian is perfect.
It's pretty good.
It's good.
Yeah. Sometimes
I
I
have
don't
no
know.
doubt.
Sometimes there's a couple of words, but usually at home my mom makes us speak Bosnian.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
she enforces it because she doesn't want us to forget where we come from. So.
Practice makes perfect.
Yeah.
And that's the way to go. And I
Yeah.
do the same with my kids. Both of my kids speak Bosnian, love going down there.
Yeah.
We just went this summer as well, and they enjoyed it. We'll see what the future holds, but the plan is to take them as much as we possibly can, and hopefully, in the next few years, when my daughter is 18, she's going to say the same thing that you're saying, that she loves it and that she wants to go back and all that stuff.
Now, before we let you go, once again, congratulations on getting this scholarship from us. But what would be a piece of advice that you would give your younger generation Bosnian Americans that are still in high school on how to succeed like you have succeeded and achieve what you have achieved so far?
My one thing is time management. I have always had a planner from Mondays to Fridays. I always fill everything out so I know what I have to do and when I have to do it. That's my main advice: time management, and always be positive. If life is putting so much on you, don't think negatively. Then it's not going to work out for you. If you're positive, then you'll get good things coming to you.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent.
That is good advice.
Splendid. Yeah, yeah.
Anywhere you
Yeah.
go, time's going to be an issue, and I
Yeah.
know that. We
Yeah.
both know that. It is an issue.
Well, thank you very much.
So we'll go ahead and
Thank you.
give Elma her check.
There you go, Elmi.
So that's
Thank
for
you
you.
guys so much.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate it.
Thank you for being with
Good
us on the
luck.
show.
Thank you.
And
Bye.
thanks everybody for watching. You have a wonderful, safe week, and we'll be talking to you again soon.
Have a good one.
Bye.